But we got Zack Sabre Jr. versus Orange Cassidy. Brother Nate, who you think taking it? Then Chris and then Ray.
I'm gonna go, and this is gonna be sentimental for Chris because I know when Chris was a young man, a young professor, one of his favorite bands was a band based out of California. It was the Zach Attack. Shout out to Zach Morris and the crew. And so in that spirit, I think this is gonna be a banger. I think most of the matches on this card, quite frankly, nephew, at least on paper, look like they're gonna be bangers. Give me Zach on this one.
Yeah, Zach, who you got, Chris?
Yeah, I got Zack Sabre Jr. as well. I think I don't know what exactly direction Orange Cassidy's going into right now, but yeah, Zack Sabre.
Who you got, Brother Ray?
I'm gonna go on the other side. I think it's too early to have Zach. I think you could start working in planting the seeds of Don Callis kind of getting into it, and kind of he'll probably be outside outside the ring trying to do something, but ends up costing. And we already know with kind of like the indecisiveness or like the uncertainty that Will has been having as far as trying to hit that Sabre driver or that it's like that, is he going to have it? And especially with Swerve kind of calling him out on that, is like they call me kill shot for a reason,
I think you're talking about Will Ospreay.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like
okay.
Swerve was kind of calling Will Ospreay out. It's like, oh, you're being indecisive. You're going back and forth for whether you want to hit that Tiger Driver 93. But it's like, when I see the shot, I'm going to take the shot. So are you going to be able to take the shot? And so it's that story that Will Ospreay has kind of been telling with that indecisiveness lately. I think that might play a part into costing him the championship, and then that's probably where you'll see the seed sprinkled in of Don Callis wanting to finally get rid of him out of the Callis family. So I think Swerve is going to be able to retain.
You talking about a whole other match, right?
Yeah, you were talking about.
No, what y'all? Oh, what y'all talking about?
No. We was talking about Zack Sabre Jr. on these streets. They don't all look alike, right?
Oh, stop. I was wondering. I was like, did we cut to the main event already? I didn't even hear that. Sorry.
I ain't want to say nothing, so I was letting him cook.
I thought Ray was about to lead us back to this great conclusion. So when you look at Will Ospreay, we talking about Zack Sabre Jr. in the same boat, but sometimes the boat got to float, because if not, you're sunk. Go ahead, Terrence Howard.
Like Terrence Howard.
Let this be a lesson. Don't let that Lexus get to your head, man. Don't let that Lexus.
Like, I was trying to rock with you, Ray, but I was like, I think he's talking about a whole other man.
My bad.
When I say I swear, I thought that's what he was doing. I thought he was about to like warp it around,
right?
Like,
bring it back around. I ain't nobody see that. Ain't nobody see you.
Y'all ain't let me finish.
Ain't nobody see it. Bring it back, Ray.
Y'all ain't
circle
let
it
me
around.
finish. No, so the young guns that are known within the UK, see, we know about Ospreay, but now we flip it to another young gun that comes out of New Japan.
You tried, Ray. You tried.
As far as so you guys
Ray.
say Zack Sabre. I agree, Zack Sabre Jr. All right,
good job, Ray. Good job, Ray.
Let's move on.
Damn.
My bad.
Damn, Ray, it's all love, Ray.
My bad.
You was flowing too. That what make it so bad. You was like breaking it down because the Tiger Driver ties into his willingness to perform this move, and you don't understand the ramifications. Like, what that got to do with Zack Sabre Jr., dog?
I'm over here thinking, man, am I still interested in doing this show? I'm so checked out. Like, I'm not even like saying the right matches. I thought I was the problem.
That was my bad.
It's him. He's the problem. It's him.
I thought we were doing backwards. I thought we were doing the main event and come down. My bad.
Okay.
Hey, when we get the Swerve versus Osprey, we just wear Skip Ray. We know what he had.
Already. Yeah.
He gave us a whole.
Ray.
Ray was in his bag.
Ray was flowing
I
too.
know, right?
Wow. And then when you bring in the Don Callis family, that element breaks it down elementally.
Hey,
H2O, hydrogen plus 2 oxygen atoms means you can't hit the Tiger Driver 97.
But hey Nate, but when he said Tiger Driver, did he say Zach Driver? So I was like, hold on, what you talking about, Ray? I was like, hold on. He was, Ray,
man, that was good shit, Ray.
That's a TikTok clip right there. That is a TikTok clip.
Clip it, Ray.
Waiting to happen, bro. But yeah, Ray picked Zach Sabre Jr. Zach Swerve Strickland Jr. So yeah, we gonna rap.
Like, what does Swerve got to do with this match?
This man talking about, he said they don't all look the same, Ray.
They said you seen one, bruv, you seen them all.
You seen one, so we got next up we got Timeless Tony Storm coming to the ring by Luther and Mariah May defending the AEW Women's World Championship against Mina Shirakawa, who will also be accompanied to the ring by Mariah May. Of course, the story here is that Mariah's in the middle of her two colleagues and her two friends, her two partners, and she's going to have to eventually choose between them. I think Tony is going to beat Mina, but I think the long-term goal, Nate, and I'm going to kick it over to you and then Chris and Ray, y'all can follow up. I think that the long-term goal is for the All-In. One of the Brits will be in action, Mariah May herself. I think she'll be challenging Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship, and she's going to be in the Owen Hart Cup tournament, and I think she's going to win it. And then Tony will try to be like, well, you maybe you shouldn't win the tournament, to try to delay what she thinks is going to happen. That's a clash between herself and Mariah. So I think Tony's going to win, and then it'll all culminate with Mariah getting her. She might be the Brit that win it in England, Nate.
Right. They got to get one.
They got to get one.
I think when you look at this match, Andrew, the thing that we have to realize is when Deonna Purrazzo goes in for that virtuoso lock, Serena Deeb might not be able to counter it. Oh, damn it, Ray. I love you, brother.
Hey, bro.
Oh,
hey, no. When I say that, if there is ever a post wrestling top 10 highlight, that Ray, that is in there. Right?
Oh,
that is a classic moment right there.
Oh, that was wonderful, Ray. That was wonderful, brother.
Hey, the part that's killing me is Ray was cooking. That's the part that's killing me.
Yes.
He was so serious, dog.
He been thinking about this all day.